Welcome back to the Four Horsemen. Let's have some fun. This is Tom from Spork Syndicate. Together with Skip from Crossroad Diecast Speed Shop, Andrew from Maple Leaf Customs, and Paul from Diecast Graveyard, we are the Four Horsemen. This month's theme is Mardi Gras, and our guest horseman is 7th degree JB Weld Black Belt, Jim Silva. For March, the theme is St. Patrick's Day, with guest horseman Cool Cat Custom Diecast. Remember, we're only doing themes this year. You pick whatever casting you want. My choice for this Mardi Gras build is the Hot Wheels 64 Continental. I like the stance, and it has a gold base, which is one of the 3 colors of Mardi Gras. The other 2 are green and purple. I've already drilled and tapped the posts. We have a really sharp casting, and if I didn't already have a couple of more of these, I'd be hesitant to change its look. The interior is purple, which is perfect. The tinted glass is really nice. And the base, as mentioned before, has a lowrider stance and is a great gold chrome. Into the paint stripper goes the casting. The paint will fall off the metal in just a couple of hours. Let's get those wheels swapped. The new ones are a sweet pair of 10mm Samed wheels with gold rims. The axles are too wide, which isn't a problem. Just need to trim the axles to fit. When clipping the end of the axle, I like to close it off so I'm not sending a small piece of metal flying. I crimp the end of the axle, the wheels sit right where they should, and, once glued in place, roll just fine. I used Retroflame Gold from Second Chance Redlines as the base coat. Now, it's time to add the purple and green. This purple came out a little too much like eggplant, just not festive enough. Before I put this lighter shade of purple on, I'll lay down a silver coat, just to be sure. That's much better. On to green. What you don't see is that I'm applying a layer of clear coat before I tape up the casting and add the next color. If you don't do that, you risk peeling off the paint you've put down when you remove the tape. We're all good. For a couple of hours, I forgot I taped off the gas cover. I like that small detail. Speaking of detail, I'm going to work with glitter. Brace yourselves. With a light coat of CA glue, I sprinkle some green glitter to light up the dashboard. I want this car to communicate, "Hey, there's a party going on in here." The purple interior is great, but it definitely needs more pizzazz for Mardi Gras. I didn't want to use feathers, but this colorful ostrich decal for fingernails fits the bill perfectly. I like the flourish of this decal on the trunk, but it needed just a little more color to stand out. Despite this being a bright, bold livery, I used blackwash on the front grille and around the headlights. I want the attention on the green and purple headlights themselves, and so the gold had to get knocked down. Plus, the blackwash adds dimension. Had to lean this whole thing vertically to dry it off. The gold base was perfect for taillights. Just a red Sharpie, and they really pop. I used toothpicks to paint the headlights and the indicators on the nose. And that's all she wrote. Four Horsemen builds are open to all, even if you don't have a YouTube channel. If you participated, we want to show you our appreciation. Send a 16:9 high-res glamour shot to fourhorsemendiecast@gmail.com on the last day of the month so it can be included in our monthly recap video. For the Four Horsemen, this is Tom. See you again real soon.